Hey, board gamers, BJ from Board Game Gumbo here, back in the Gumbo pot for another unboxing. This time we're taking a look at a game in the Office universe called Paper Paranoia. It's from the Op. Let's take a look at this social deduction game and see what's inside this box. A social hidden identity game in the Office universe. I'm kind of excited about this. I'm not that big into social deduction games. We don't play a lot of them on in the Gumbo pot, but when we do and we find a good one, the Resistance, what's that one that we like? Murder in Hong Kong, Deception. What a great game. So I'm always looking for a good one. I think this is one that Jared has played before in a different format. There was a Harry Potter version of it. This is the Office version of it. And since my sons and I are big fans of The Office, I'm opening this box up because we're going to be going on vacation pretty soon, and I'm going to bring it with us so that we can play. Let's look inside the box. Hidden on the back. We've got a nice picture of Dwight Schrute right on the front. Intern Instruction Handbook User Guide. Nice. Welcome to Scranton, the Electric City from Michael Scott. We know the iconic character of Michael Scott. Got Jim and Pam and Ryan and Dwight. Got an overview. It's oh no, Dundler Mifflin branch is in danger of, the Scranton branch is in danger of closing. Osprey Paper has been expanding their territories and it's a turf war. So the regional manager, Michael Scott, and I'm assuming the assistant to the regional manager or assistant regional manager, depending on your perspective, Dwight Schrute is going to be in charge of trying to get them winning Scranton back for Dundler Mifflin. So this is all, they got a visual representation of all the different components. I like that. Set up with numbers tied to where we're going to go with the different pieces. Excellent. We've got some table talk rules. I like it. How to play the game step by step. And what success or failure. Some player count stuff. Nothing on the back. I usually like to see something we can share amongst the players, you know, like a turn structure or something like that, but nothing on the back. It does say it's the Op, and it's designed by John Cohn and Kami Mandell. Interesting. Okay. Looking good. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got here. So I'm going to leave this out so I can identify some of these components as we go through them. We've got the main game board. Shows the weeks that we're going to be playing. Oh, we don't want to get any strikes, okay? And since it's social deduction, maybe there's somebody in that's trying to stop us from getting a success. So let's see what we got on the chore wheel. There is going to be some assembly required, so I'll put that aside. Got the different elements. No reward, drawing a reward. Only the manager draws a reward. Manager chooses the team reward, and team members draw a reward. Okay. We've got the iconic, oh yeah, look at this. Dundler Mifflin, the Dundee Award. Remember the Dundies? Yep. This is the trophy for the Dundies. Oh, I know what this is. This is Michael Scott going, no, no, whenever he found out that Toby came back from Costa Rica. That is definitely that face. And that is for Heidi Claire what week it is. I guess that just slides down weeks like that. Yep. We've got the strike token. No one is above the law, as Dwight Schrute always tells us. No one is above the law. No one is above the law, Michael. Intern tokens. You'll need to show your ID to join a task. Okay. Different tasks to play. Interesting. So I'm getting the vibe sort of like the Resistance, where there's different things that we have to do, and we've got to get everybody together to vote on them. I mean, that's kind of a common thing for social deductions. So these pop out, by the way. Great production from the OP. These pop out just easily, super easy. All right, then we got a bunch of cards here. A bunch of cards. And, oh, this is going to go with that spinner thing, which I guess will go, I have to assemble it somewhere. Oh, it just goes on to, yeah, it just gets assembled into here for the spinner. So all of you fans of spinners, check this game out because we do have some spinners. So we've got, okay, we got some office supplies here, including, you know, Ryan always had some kind of scheme to make money. He's like the Alex Keaton of the of the 2000s. Alex P. Keaton, sorry, of the 2000s. I think that was Alex's middle name. All right. All right, so we've got a bunch of cards here on office supplies. That over there, so we can still see the paper paranoia. Ryan's merch with different values on it. We've got some snacks. We've got the staple, the iconic stapler in the Jell-O from season 1 or 2, where Jim's always playing practical jokes on Dwight, and that might have been one of the funniest ones when he put the stapler in the Jell-O. We've got the phone, that phone system, and of course paper. Jim Halpert's so excited to sell as much paper as he can. Okay, I'm assuming these are going to be intern tasks. Okay, I'm already liking the theme of this. I think my sons are going to dig this one. So, well, the op, I was bragging about the production, but boy, it is. I have no fingernails, and it is really hard to get this thing open. I'm trying to find. Sometimes they have a little thing here, and I can't find one. Oh, there's not. I can see the band. I just can't find where it goes. Rip it. All right, here we go. So we got different tasks. Let's just go. I can go through them all. Oh, there we go. Let's see Daryl Philbin. I like Daryl. Safety training. To get Michael to stop playing with the forklift, the baler, and the ladder, Daryl suggests getting him mini desk versions to play with instead. Reveal all cards. If at least 3 of them have exactly 1 value, you succeed. So I'm getting the sense that we secretly put in these value cards from Ryan's stash. And then if at least 3 of them have exactly 1 value, you succeed. Okay, so yeah. That's neat. Okay. And of course, that's how you're starting to sniff out who the traders are, because I'm assuming that, tasks start failing, and then figure out who's voting for what. Hey, I know I put one in. No, I put one in for sure. Okay. Then we talked about rewards when we do that little spinner, who's going to get the different rewards. And now I do like that. So it's not on the back of the rule book, but we do have a nice little turn order guide that's 2-sided. Excellent. I like that. Only 4 of them. And it plays 4 to 8, but I guess you can put them in between the players. And what do we have here? We've got the secret loyalty cards. You're either loyal to Dundler Mifflin or the Osprey. You won't know until you flip on the back side. You're either Dundler Mifflin or Osprey. So obviously 2 of the interns could be working for Osprey to shut down the Scranton branch, which would be terrible. All right, so what do we got here? We got interns. Oh, little special powers. Play following ability at any time and flip the card over. When drawing reward cards, draw 2, keep 1, and discard the other. Oh, neat. Okay, so you could be working in sales or accounting as an intern, and you get a little one-time use of ability and then flip it over. That's a cool idea. I like that. And then we've got the rewards. We've got Alfredo's Pizza Cafe. You can win a free pizza. You can get a second drink as a reward. A Christmas bonus. Nice. A free pretzel. Yeah, Kevin's going to like that. Do push-ups to impress Kelly. And Shrewd Bucks. Okay. Shrewd Bucks, obviously, very popular. So, what else we got here? Some more office supplies. Yeah, we don't need to open these up because we already saw most of these. These will all be in different variations. And that is everything you get in the box. Basically, it looks like you're going to be trying to find out who's secretly working for Osprey Paper Company over the course of 12 weeks. You'll reveal a task. You'll try to get a team together to vote on that task, what cards they're gonna play. And the interns will decide I'll be in or I can't help you with this task. Depending on what the task says. You'll hand in the office supplies, and the head intern shuffles. So we'll do that, and then we'll reveal the office supply cards. Hand out if it's a success or failure, they'll hand out the rewards that come up there with the chore wheel, and then prepare for the next week. And at the end of 12 weeks, unless the interns fail 5 tasks, the game ends after 12 weeks. But wait, surviving does not mean the branch is safe. You must have kept the branch from closing they're still traitors. They're still an important task. At week 12, if it ends in a success, the current head intern retains their title and chooses a specific number of other interns to join them with a full-time position. If they fail, then the player to the left becomes the new head. Shrewd Bucks can be played to skip the head intern's turn. And Team Dundler wins if the team that the head intern selects, including themselves, are all Dundler Mifflin loyalists. But if there's even one loyalist from Osprey in that team, that final team, then Team Osprey wins. So you try to get all these rewards and Shrewd Bucks to try to influence what's happening at the very end to make sure that the head intern chooses a team of all Dundler Mifflin employees, loyalists. So, for instance, if we're playing with 6 players, then the head intern plus 2 more interns need to be all part of Dundler Mifflin, and none of them with Osprey. Okay, that's kind of a cool setup. So the Osprey people are trying to knock people out all during the game, try to make them lose tasks. If they can't get to that, then if they can sneak their way into that final task, they can win the game also. So got some intrigue in there. All right, that's everything you get in the box of Paper Paranoia, a game in the Office universe, a social deduction game. And this is from the Op. I do want to thank the Op for sending us this review copy. We will get this played, especially with my family, my sons who love The Office. My brother Dave is one of the biggest Michael Scott fans in the world. So try to get this played with them as soon as possible. We've got a wedding coming up. So maybe while we're there for that weekend, we can get this played. But until next time, laissez les bon temps rouler.